Why is there one question that every single person in the real estate industry seems to never be able to answer? The question is, what is it that you do differently?
What did he say?
Here's what it comes down to. Are you in sales? Are you in service? Because if you're in sales, you don't really care about your client's experience. However, when you're in service, the experience is the only thing that you should care about. That agent was just amazing. Wow. I want you to really think about that question. What is it that you provide, regardless of who you're representing, a buyer, a seller? What type of service and what type of experience do you provide that they actually remember? What is it that you do within your process that makes people be like, holy crap, that guy, he's a good agent.
Guess where you just got into? Cool Guy Zone.
My name is Mike Quayboss, founder of Referral Sweet. I like to create content and videos that help people create a referral-based business. And what we're chatting about on this week is how do you create a referral-based business based on the experience that you provide? And this is a question that so many people don't take more time to actually explore a little bit further. And I want you to think about this. What is it that you do in your own processes when you're working with clients that actually cause them to remember you? Are you buying them a nice closing gift? Are you giving them some type of rebate cutting into your closing costs? Or are you implementing different types of steps within your processes that are making people say like, wow, this guy or that gal, they are the
Inside low kick.
That was an excellent job. At the end of the day, it's the experience you provide. And the reason why this is so important is because your past clients are gonna be the largest referral sources that you're gonna get, because when people have a good experience with you, well, they wanna tell their friends and family about it. No differently than when you go out to eat at a nice restaurant. You go out to eat at a nice restaurant and you have a really, really good meal, you feel like the value is good. Don't you find yourself being like sort of like a walking billboard about that restaurant? Well, when people have a good experience with you, they become a walking billboard. And here's why this is so important. See, it's during the course of the transaction when someone is actually buying or selling, they're very emotional. And the whole process of moving, that's emotional. Therefore, it's very conversational. And when people are actually in the process of moving, trust me, they're telling all their friends and family about it. Whether it's in the lunchroom, whether it's at dinner, or even on the weekends at a place they're supposed to be enjoying. And if they're absolutely wowed by you, well, they're more than likely going to be introducing your name into the conversation when other people are asking them, hey, who are you using when you're buying or selling? Hey, who's helping you to sell that house? Do you actually like them?
That real estate agent is amazing.
And when you can provide an experience that an 8-year-old is impressed by, trust me, you'll start attracting business. Now, there's several different ways you can do this throughout the transaction. This is what I like to call transactional marketing. And transactional marketing are any customer service steps that you can use throughout the process that'll increase referrals and secure repeat business. So let me give you a couple examples of what I'm talking about. Everything you do from the course of how you interact with somebody is a reflection on your brand. This is going to include the very first time you meet somebody, like the hello, nice to meet you, or even immediately upon being hired. What are the little touches in your processes that you're doing to show appreciation and, more important, excitement about working with that potential client? The next set of steps are going to be great. What happens after the property, whether you're buying or selling, goes after contract? Well, there are several different customer service steps right here that you can implement that'll have people ranting and raving about your business.
Nice.
For example, how about little pre-closing gifts, such as when certain contingencies are lifted, whether it's a home inspection or mortgage contingency? Well, maybe you can use those opportunities as a time to maybe gift your client something or put something into your process, like sending a video email, sending a text, or sending a $10 gift card to say, hey, we're a step closer towards a transaction ending. This is only a piece of what I want to share with you. When we get to the end, I'm going to send something else. And that's the point. You want this to be exciting. You want people to feel like you're all in on their transaction with you. And when you can show how much it is that you care, just through little tiny customer service touch points, well, that'll make all the difference in how you made them feel throughout the course of the transaction.
Perfect.
Off of the transactions you're already doing are not just from your client actually referring you people while they're highly emotional throughout the process of working with you. It's also that when they come back and they remember the experience you provided them, well, they're gonna more than likely come back to you as long as you stay in touch with them and use a system like Referral Sweet. If you like the content you saw here, make sure you subscribe to our channel and check out our website for our blog and additional podcasts to see other tips based on attraction-based referral marketing for people specifically within the real estate industry. See you guys next week.